Okay, welcome to today's lesson. I'm going to teach you how to play Adele's Hello. I'm really excited for this new album. Let me show you how things are going to sound. Okay, that's the verses. The song's very repetitive, which is awesome. And then the chords change a bit, and then the chorus is going to sound like this. So let's jump into it. I'm excited. Let's get through it quickly. So this is what I'd like to do. Let me teach you the chords first that are in this song. There's a total of about 5 chords that you need to know, and that's it. And then I'll show you in which order you play them, how many times you play them, and then how to do some of the melody lines like these. And before we go any further, I'm just going to throw this right here. And I'll talk about that at the end of the lesson. Let's jump into it, guys. Adele's Hello. The chords that you need to know are an F minor chord, okay? So an F minor chord like that, but we're going to play it like this. So if your left hand isn't big enough to hit the octave up here, just hit 2 notes down here like that. Okay? The next chord you need to know is an A flat. Okay? Essentially what's happening here is if you were to play an A flat chord, it would be that, right? And what we're doing is we're taking the top and bottom note and moving them down here. So we're just spreading out the chord. That gives it a little bit richer of a tone. Then you need to know your E flat chord. It's basically E flat right here. So it's E flat, B flat, and G. Okay, then moving on to the last chord, which is a C sharp. So you have a C sharp in your low here. Low, C sharp, G sharp, and F. Okay, so those are the chords you need to know. There's one last one. It goes like this. I'm sorry. Right there. Okay, so you have a C, an A flat, and an E flat. Okay, so you have that chord. So those are the 5 chords you need to know. Now let's jump into it. So in the intro, she does this. It's an F minor. Okay, so I'll call out the note names: F, C, A flat. I'm going to hit the octave also. Okay, note names: A flat, E flat, A flat, and C. So slowly. Okay, this is the intro. E flat, B flat, octave, and G. And then you work it down to that C sharp chord. I'll call the names C sharp, G sharp, octave, and F. Okay, so that's the verse and intro chord. So let me play it without talking so you know how it sounds. Okay, let's run through very quickly how to play the right hand for the verses, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's her singing, right? The melody line, it goes like this. I'll play from the intro. Okay, now watch this. Okay, so notice when I'm playing the right hand here, my left hand's doing this rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, change. 2 and 1, 2, change. 2 and 1, 2, change. Okay, so it's doing that. You have to be able to robot your left hand while your right hand is doing hello, it's me. Okay, the part that she's singing. So the notes there for the melody line, like we're mimicking her voice. Okay, that's what a melody line is. It's A flat, C, and then B flat. So hello, it's me. And then it goes da 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 da. Okay, so that last part, I did it quickly. I'll do it slowly, don't worry. It's 4 notes. And it goes one more time slowly. So together, the verses sound like this. Okay, you have half the song down, which is great. So let me break it down, the numbers. So that's 1, okay? So what you do is you do 1 intro, so that's a total of 4 chords. 4 chords is gonna equal 1 segment. So you do 1 segment as an intro, then you do 8 of these. That's 1, now 2. Okay, that's 2. And then you do 3 all the way up into 8. So you do 1 intro, 8 of the verses, and then on the 9th verse, you change it up a bit. It goes like this. I'll play it and then I'll teach it. And then it'll go into the chorus. So that part, the chords go F minor. So with your left hand, you'll just be doing F minor, E flat chord, so E flat and B flat, and then the C and A flat. And if you can, reach up to there. I reach up to the E flat. So I go C, A flat, and if you can, E flat. And then keep your A flat note and just move your bottom note to a C sharp. So it goes here, here, like that. And then it goes 1, 2, 3. So that's a pre-chorus. That's right before we go into the chorus. So let me play one more time how that should sound with the right hand, and then I'll teach the right hand. That, okay? So the right hand goes, okay, that's exactly what we were doing for the verses. So this pre-chorus, da-dum, dum. So, and then this changes. I do octaves here. I'm going to teach it as single notes. But if you want to make it octaves, you can. So single notes. So that movement right there, it's a little tricky. It's the C in the bottom and the A flat. So you hit the E flat, and then you go in the right hand. Watch my right hand. So that little section. Okay, from the beginning of that pre-chorus. Okay, moving on. Hopefully you got that. And then what's it do? Oh yes, and then it goes. Okay, so that whole pre-chorus, one more time, slowly. And then it'll go into the chorus, which is absolutely beautiful. So let me teach that to you. The chords go like this. So it's an F minor chord. It's going to go C sharp now, and then A flat, then E flat. You do that a total of 8 times. So that was 1. Now you do it again at 8 times. That's all the left hand's doing, which is nice. If you'd like to beef up the left hand so it sounds really nice and rich, you can add the octave, okay, and do that. So those are the chords. One more time. F, C sharp, A flat, E flat, and this is for the chorus. The right hand does this. Okay, so it's 2 hits on the F, 1, 2, then A flat, 2 hits, 1, 2, and then 3 hits on the B flat. So you have F, A flat, B flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you do that twice. Now let me show you how it goes with the left hand. This is very important to get this down. Watch this. So your left hand is going to go F, C sharp, A flat, E flat. But when you hit the C sharp, watch this. F, C sharp. The C sharp hits on the second hit of this A flat. That's super important to get down. It's kind of like it's called a, oh man, I'm forgetting the term. But basically the chord change happens, it jumps right before. It doesn't change on time. It's kind of a pushed. That's what it's called. It's called a pushed chord. And you can kind of hear it. Watch. Here's the difference between not push. So now I'm going to push the second chord. Watch this. It's going to come in a little sooner. Okay, hopefully you can kind of hear the difference. So that's a pushed chord, and the way it lines up with your right hand is like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. You see that? So when I hit my second one here, my left hand hit that C sharp. So a little faster. A little faster. Ah. And then. So 1, 2. Ah, I keep messing up. I'm sorry. And then you repeat it, same exact thing. Okay, so that's then the last part of the course, and then this tutorial will be done, and you'll know how to play Hello by Adele. So let me teach you that last part. Notice I'm doing octaves because I feel comfortable doing them, but if that's too difficult for you, just stick to single notes. They sound good too. Okay, so let's teach the right hand. The left hand's going to stay the same, just like I told you. So F minor, C sharp, A flat, we're still in the chorus, and then E flat. And the right hand goes... So let me teach that section. Basically, the chords are an A flat. The notes are A flat from an A flat chord, and then you add in this E flat, which is still an A flat chord. So what you're going to do is you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to come back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then hit it 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then A flat, E flat. So that whole section, slowly. And then you're going to jump up to the A flat. That's it. So it walks down. G, F, and look at my fingering. I'm going 3 finger here, 3, 2, 1, and then my 2 finger over. If you want to be a good piano player, you have to have effective fingering, so try and pay attention to my fingering. So 3, 2, 1, 2 finger over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So altogether, that little passage. And I'm going to go slow one time for you guys because I used to have a teacher in calculus. I'm an engineer, and so I went through a bunch of schooling, but a lot of math, and I hope there's some math nerds out there. Give me some comments out there. Anyhow, He was the best calculus teacher because he went through things slowly and he did it a lot of times. So I'm trying to do that, but I'm trying to find a balance where I'm not wasting your time. I do a quick enough of a tutorial. I'm clear, but then also showing you guys things over and over. So let me show you that one more time very slowly, and then we'll end the tutorial. Okay, if you're interested to learn how the song is played, how it would sound, I'm going to record a cover after this tutorial. It's not yet up, but it'll be up on YouTube in maybe a couple hours. I can't wait to record it. It's beautiful. If you struggle playing hands together, kind of how I was doing here, I developed a system called Rhythm Techniques for You. That's what's up there. Basically, the system, it helps you exercise your hands. I developed 7 exercises. They're my own exercises that I came up with when I work with my students. And basically, it trains your brain to work hands separate hands together so that you can play songs like this. So if you struggle playing the right hand and then incorporating the left hand and doing rhythms, this is an excellent program for you. I'll let you click on that and check it out. In fact, 1 in every 4 of my viewers click on that link right there. So go check it out, see if it's something that interests you. It's helped out thousands of people around the world, and people are really happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing lots more Adele. When Adele drops her CD, I'll do tutorials just like this and covers. Thanks for all the love and support, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I hope you learned some beautiful hello.